Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now Scorpio, bottom of the deck, we got Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords speaks of somebody being in some form of mental entrapment. Somebody may feel isolated right now. It's even giving me like a, you know how it be like tension in a room, like where it's like everybody knows something except for one person or something like that. It's giving me that type of energy. We're gonna see what this is. So somebody might be they inner critic, you know, is going in on themselves or something like that. So first card out, we got the Star card and the Nine of Pentacles with the Star card. It seems like somebody has obtained some type of star-like quality or whatnot for their self. They may be receiving a lot of attention right now. This speaks of like guidance as well too. And when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles, this is some type of lifestyle. Somebody having a lifestyle of luxury, being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. And something about you cultivating the land. Yeah, and with this Four of Cups, it seems as if you're not accepting offers right now, Scorpio. You may be focused on what you focused on. Yeah, and you have a King of Wands here. Somebody that's very determined, shit, focused on you. They want to know what you got up your sleeve. You got the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. So it's a couple. I ain't exactly sure what's going on with this couple, Scorpio, but this Queen of Wands in the reverse, you know this bitch is a bitch. This bitch a little nasty too. It's something about two people planning to take some type of action or something like that. What is this about? You got the High Priestess here. So somebody is researching your gifts, your spiritual gifts or something like that. It's something to do with like some type of inner knowing, some type of psychic wisdom or something like that that you have. And you got the Queen of Swords here. It's giving me that you got mental clarity about these people. You may be speaking some type of truth or something like that, setting boundaries. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Reaping what you have sown. It's also something about you speaking about something that somebody was doing. Maybe you're speaking about helping somebody or somebody helping. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what this is. But it's still some type of toxic-ass foundation, toxic-ass dynamic. You may be speaking about what this couple got going on or something like that. Eight of Swords, there's something that you ain't supposed to know about. Yeah, somebody wanted to compete with you to try to end your protection, but it's given that that's a no-go. What's going on with this Star card? What's the Star card for Scorpio? You got the Five of Cups. So somebody is in regret right now. Especially when it does, like, goes to past situations. Somebody is feeling like a failure. You got Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, because it was a sudden change when it came to your stability. It's given that you recovered from some type of lack mindset or some type of financial loss and regained authority. It's something with you moving forward. With control. Yeah. See, Five of Wands, 55. Damn, you got 555 out here. Big ass change, Scorpio. Yeah. So it's even given that somebody regrets the mindset that they had. Again, it's something about some type of recovery from financial loss when it came to somebody taking action to compete with you or something like that. It was some type of rivalry. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. When it came to an opportunity, somebody wanted to compete with you. Yep. And see, it's really given that it's a King of Wands that wanted to compete with you, and this Queen of Wands just was along for the ride. This bitch just wanted bits and pieces, right? See? This is somebody that was communicating with you or something like that. This Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody from your past, a whore you used to know. Yup. It's something about the communication, though, and you having this inner knowing, you know what I mean, that somebody was trying to set you up or something like that, or some shit was going on. What's going on with this? Yup. See, Two of Cups in reverse. It's something about you knowing to stop communicating with an individual. Stop talking to them. Stop exchanging. Stop sharing with them. You walked away from some type of situation that you was in. And it set some type of boundaries once you gain this clarity. Four of Swords in the reverse, yeah. Something was exhausting. Somebody might be having sex for money. It's something about something being unprotected. King of Pentacles. This King of Wands energy might be a pimp or something. What's going on with this? Right. Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's something with somebody being dissatisfied when it comes to what they're receiving out of a situation. You may have gotten tired as well, too, of not getting your goals met when it came to your involvement with this. Yeah, somebody excessively did something, overdid something. So much that it brought your attention to what they was doing. What's going on with this Five of Cups energy? You got Six of Swords. So somebody regrets letting you leave a situation. You may have chose calmer waters. Decided to work on yourself, self-love. Moon card, right? You did something behind the scenes when it came to this conflict. It's something with you leaving behind the illusion. What's going on? Eight of Swords. This mental entrapment. Yeah, that shit was fake when it came to this opportunity. It had something, somebody was conning another person. It's given that you healed from some type of mental manipulation or mental entrapment somebody had you in, though. Again, behind the scenes. Yep. Some type of unfair treatment or unjust treatment. Somebody was being very dishonest when it came to this communication as well, too. Yep. So this Queen of Wands may have lied about this healing. Temperance energy. That's why you ain't talking to them. Yeah, it's something about something taking place over time. This communication taking place over time. Like, this bitch been lying. What's going on with this? Right, Hangman energy. You sacrificed this relationship. Had to let it go. It's something about you gaining some type of different insight. Yeah. Balancing a situation out. Three of Wands in the reverse is given that you couldn't see it going no farther and you left it exactly where it was, right where they had you fucked up at. This Three of Wands in the reverse speaks of delays, you know what I mean, when it comes to your goals, delays when it comes to your achievements. It's something with not being able to take action. You being tired of not being able to take action. Yep. Three of Swords in the reverse. You moving on from some type of heartbreak. Moving on. It's like you being real with yourself. No longer in denial. Again, it's also something about omens. You receiving omens or something like that. It got a lot to do with what you're pouring into. You got a King of Swords, Two of Wands, Empress. Yeah, so you left a situation behind and this King of Swords thought that they knew what was going on with you, or they knew what was doing. Yeah, somebody thought they had some type of control, some type of authority. When it comes to this Two of Wands, whatever it was they was researching, it's really giving me that you may have removed yourself from a certain environment, and then somebody thought they was just finna Debo the sage. They was finna take shit over. But it's also something with this King of Swords, like, because see, this King of Swords is somebody who's seen as wise, intellectual, somebody who has good ideas. They're seen very head over heart. They know how to remove the emotion. But again, with this research and this planning to take action when it comes to this Empress energy, what's going on with this? Yep, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like a bad investment. Somebody wants to come towards you, but it's a bad investment. It's not a good decision. Somebody lacks motivation or something like that when it comes to their healing. Yep, see 7 of Cups in the reverse, 77. Both 7s in the reverse too. Somebody is not aligned. Yeah, with this 7 of Cups in reverse, there's some type of wishful thinkings or something like that going on here. You know? Somebody just has a lot of emotional investments. They talk a good talk, but they ain't doing shit. And you got the World card with the 6 of Cups. So something has come to fulfillment when it comes to this 6 of Cups energy. You being gullible, you being naive, you trusting in some shit that is invisible, imaginary. Something might be going on the internet as well too, which is shattering a person's dreams or something like that. Yeah. It's something with people seeing how gullible another person is as well too when it comes to this ending. It's something about somebody being naive. People seeing somebody give another person something too. What is this? 9 of Wands. Yeah. See, it's something with somebody being dishonest. Something with you protecting yourself. Stop being so trusting as what you did. Something changed, something in when it came to this emotional exchange. This gesture, this offer of compassion that you was given. And it's given that when that changed, somebody might have even gotten paranoid, right? Because there's something about them taking some type of dishonest action. Even when it comes to this 3 of Cups, these friends and shit like that. What's going on with this King of Swords? What's 12 minutes? What's this King of Swords? You got 9 of Swords. So it's given that this King of Swords know exactly why his ass in despair, why he feel hopeless, why he falling apart. Tell us, Spirit. It got something to do with a collaboration. 8 of Pentacles. Yep. A dishonest collaboration. For the love of money. Yep. Somebody anxious about this discovery, though. They think you gonna discover. So I feel like you already fucking know, though. Again, that's why you ain't fucking with people the way you ain't fucking with people. You ain't the Empress for nothing, Scorpio. And you got 8 of Pentacles. It's something with you mastering a skill and that being justice. You know what I mean? Because it's something about you being focused and being dedicated to a task and actually seeing it through. 10 of Cups here. Yeah. It's given that you may have made a bad investment. You know what I mean? And then you brought some shit right back on your own. You didn't just leave it at that. You know, you did it again. Dust yourself off. Try again. Right. 4 of Pentacles. You held on to your work. It's something with you noticing too, like when it came to this 10 of Cups, like somebody was holding back. Yeah, you had high hopes for this 10 of Cups, but again, this stingy energy. Somebody was being dishonest about what they actually was focused on, what they actually wanted to see happen. That's what's haunting their ass too, why they having issues sleeping at night. Because see, this person thought that you needed them. Look. Devil card. They thought that you needed them in order to achieve your dreams just like they needed you in order to achieve theirs. Come to find out, again, y'all had 2 separate dreams and you was able to achieve your shit all on your own. You didn't need nobody's goddamn help. Come to find out, they actually was hindering you. Look, made a difficult decision. It's something with you avoiding making a difficult decision because you didn't want to make the wrong decision, right? Somebody is stuck in their shadow self, though. And again, every time they ask why you protecting yourself against them, why you so on guard, you know, they being led to the fact that they was stuck when it came to this devil energy. That's what they was loyal to, some type of routine, some type of dishonesty. So I don't know who the fuck the couple is or how this play into what you got going on. Yeah, but when it comes to this routine, there's some type of tower, a sudden change. Yup, you got a Queen of Cups following her heart. Ace of Swords, mental clarity about her path. Forming structure, discipline. Yeah, somebody got on path. You know, and it ain't no wavering them. So it just is what it is. That was your read, Scorpio.